Once, these islands were built on sugar and rum, but by 1920, the fields were empty, the mills were silent, and the US brought in something even more disruptive: Prohibition. But Virgin Islanders had a secret weapon growing wild in the hills of St. John. On January 17, 1920, the 18th Amendment went into effect across the entire United States. And yes, that included the Virgin Islands. No more alcohol, no more rum. Just like that, the little bit of distilling that still happened on St. Croix became illegal. And for an island known for its rum since the 1700s, that was a serious blow. But enforcement in the Virgin Islands? Not exactly strict. Rum didn't disappear. Locals drank quietly, smugglers got busy, and visitors knew where to go if they wanted a drink without a secret knock. But exporting rum legally, that was over. And at a time when the islands desperately needed revenue, that hit hard. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Growing wild across St. John were bay trees, specifically the West Indian bay tree. And from its leaves, islanders made something called bay rum. Not a drink, but a cologne, a spicy alcohol-based aftershave that had been made here since the 1800s. Before Prohibition, bay rum was already being exported to Europe, South America, and even back to the mainland. But once alcohol became illegal, customs agents started blocking bay rum too, since it was technically, well, booze. So what did Virgin Islanders do? They got creative. Local producers added a small amount of aspirin to each bottle, slapping on a label that read for medicinal use only, and reclassified bay rum as a pharmaceutical product. And it worked. During Prohibition, bay rum production exploded. St. Johnians scaled hills to collect sacks of bay leaves. Distillers in St. Thomas mixed, bottled, and shipped out hundreds of thousands of gallons. Demand soared because sure, you weren't supposed to drink bay rum, but some folks definitely tried. When Prohibition ended in 1933, traditional rum distilling made its comeback. Distilleries like Cruzan fired up their stills again, but bay rum never went away. It remained a cultural staple, a global export, and a monument to the island's ingenuity. So while the mainland went dry, the Virgin Islands found a way to thrive, all thanks to a tree, a loophole, and a whole lot of hustle.